what activity does. So, right along with all the other bombings, there's the Twin Towers. On the back of the Twin Towers, there's the Pentagon. Let's see. There's the Pentagon. Here is an old $10 bill. Most people have never seen it. The old $10 bill shows the Twin Towers literally falling in its own footprint. Most people have not seen the old $10 bill. There it is. That's the Twin Towers falling in its own footprint. I got a hold of one. So how come I can show you all the bombings of all the buildings in the United States printed on U.S. currency? No one else could do that. There's no one. Anyone says they did it on YouTube, wrong. You're talking to the guy that the Lord revealed it to. So, I'm using this video as a test video. I need to record something from YouTube to make sure that the recording works. Because I can't do 3 hours again, or I can't do another long extended video and just have it all crash and not work. I'll freak out. So anyway,
I feel like that's my fault.
Let's try this.
Because I can't stick with my
dates. Here is
dates.
the $100 bill decrypted. I did this video in October 2013. It says 2 million views on this video.
Here's where, fine, it's at 5:55 a.m. on 7/11/2020. And this building, well, I looked at this building as 17th and JFK, but listen for further instructions.
That's awfully big. Let me see if I can. Oh, that seems like a really big screen.
It does. It looks like a chunk is taken out. See, that's 17th and JFK. It's just going that way. But there's a chunk taken out of that one. It just looks different. Either way, it starts at 5:55 a.m. I'm going to have to stick with it starting there, because then after 3.5 days, or 3.5 days before that, it's 7/7 and the rapture happening, and at evening, starting at 6/7 on 7/7, then 3.5 days exactly later would be 7/11 at 6 in the morning ish.
You know what? I'm just going to leave it right there. Let's just watch it in this size. We'll see what happens. Okay, so listen closely. During this video, Clay put...
Because this is obviously a time, because it says 5, even though it's like 5, but it's still 5:55. I remember saying that number a long time ago. But the actual event, he's pointing to the $100 bill, and I looked at the $100 bill as being the Lincoln Financial Field.
The prophetic utterance the Lord gave me. And right here during the video, you're going to see the 3 layers of ink. Watch. Okay, you see all this?
Because there's 3 layers. 3 events in Philly.
Okay, these unidirectional lines is movement towards the subject, which is us. As I change the magnification, you're going to see all of this. All of this is going to turn into waves coming in from those nukes that went down, and they're going to be destroying the city. Watch. There it goes. There it is. See it? Right there. Devouring wind. 3 layers of ink shows you the devouring wind. There it goes. There it is. See it? There's 1 layer, 2nd layer. Here comes the 3rd layer. There it is. Okay, so right there, that came, I prophesied, it's on YouTube. Behold, thus saith the Lord, the hand of the oppressor has been lifted against you, and out of the sea shall come fire and smoke.
It's not a sea where the Lincoln Financial Field is, but it is right off of the water there.
And a devouring wind. There it is. It's printed on your your $100 bill. There's a bell on it, by the way.
Liberty Bell?
As high as the walls of Jerusalem will cover the city by the sea, and great shall be the destruction of that city.
Philadelphia.
There it is.
See, that's the part where playing horseshoes is close enough because it's Philly, but it needs to be dead on in order for this thing to happen.
There is a tidal wave coming over a 7-story building. Did y'all know that the walls of Jerusalem are like 73 feet?
And the William Penn building is a 7-story building. When the flood comes over, it's what's happening right now, being told that it's going to happen. The spiritual flood comes over. It's not actual water comes over, but the fire is going to hit it from heaven because miracle signs and wonders is going to happen. So when the fire hits, the water hits at the same time. And it's a 7-story building. And then Clark's going to explain to you how it has another, another area off of a ledge that's even higher up. But it's 7-story building, William Penn.
Well, at some point there's a cliff that's even higher. Then there's a lower part of the wall, but
yeah, the cliff that's higher is the Penn building itself, and then the ledge.
Feet, I think 73 feet, something like that. Go look it up. Height of a 7-story building. Water as high as the walls of Jerusalem. And you're looking at a 7-story building.
7 stories. All the way up to here. That's the 7th floor. This ledge, and then it goes up. He looks the same as that one of the images that Clark has that ever comes in clear.
Now you're looking at a guy with a mask. You know, like COVID-19. Abaddon sheep slaughter 19. Abaddon, C, number 3.
In a row.
COVID.
Co-video, 3 in a row in Philly. I know, I got to get them right. I have 17 JFK, I have the William Penn building, and it's a toss-up between the Met building and the Lincoln Financial Field. But I like the Lincoln Financial Field because it starts at the bottom, it's access road, 4.1 miles around, going up and around the William Penn building to the 17th JFK, 800 feet to go. I think I should stick with those 3.
It's idolatry. So,
wait a minute.
What the upside down system is. It's idolatry. So,
Everything's upside down. Now I can't see this upside down, but this looks like the keyhole at the William Penn building. And right here is, they get the clock tower area, and there's an indent, an explosion.
let's go back and let's watch a little bit of this.
I remember that. You mean let's watch the sunrise? Because when the sun rises at 5:55 a.m., well, it rises like on July 11th. I think it will rise like 545 or something, which means it'll already be up in the air. That could be right around 555. And this is representing.
Let's watch a little bit of this, because I need to make sure it all works.
Yeah, within a 3-hour period.
There it is. This is the water right here.
There is a I forgot the name of it. Waterfront, maybe, hotel? Right there at WilliamPenn building. That, I don't know if it's made out of glass. Maybe you can see the reflection.
Okay, that's the $10 bill. The $100 bill has come out, the new $100 bill. This is urgent, viral, get it out. It's coming, I guarantee it. Here again is the contrail coming in, missile exploding. This is going to be New York City, and you're going to see the water.
Yeah, but remember Jackson. I don't know, could that be from because click the link below, it just seems like everybody's going to be hanging out the link, and you get to watch the city be destroyed from Lincoln Financial Field, because it's only 4.1 miles away.
Now after this, here are the buildings. Here are the buildings right here. See the buildings right here? Okay, you see all this ink right here that makes the unidirectional lines? There's darker ink in certain spots, you'll see. Okay, these unidirectional lines is movement towards the subject, which is us. As I change the magnification, you're going to see all of this. All of this is going to turn to waves coming in from those nukes that went down, and they're going to be destroying the city. Watch. There it goes. There it is. See it? See how it changed? See how it gets all fluffy?
I seen a 9 there.
There it is.
I seen it change to a 9.
And they're going to be destroying the city. Watch.
Right
there.
there.
It goes. There it is. See it?
Yep, I seen it.
See how it changed? See it? It's coming in
It's a quick,
from those nukes that went
quick
down,
9.
and they're going to be destroying the city. Watch. There it goes. There it is. See it? See how it changed?
With the two
See how
ones.
it's all fluffy?
Represents the projection.